Hey guys, Dirky here, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm, and welcome back to the ZTA playthrough. So it looks like we have landed on Zagara today, and we are playing on the Battlefield of Eternity. So let's take a quick look at the teams. In the blue corner we have Tassadar, Zagara, kael'thas, Garrosh and Li-Ming, and on the enemy team we have Garrosh, Tyrande, Li-Ming, Rainer and Illidan. So we'll pick up Volatile Acid at level 1, means we can do a bit more damage to the minions, and we can get a bit of range on it. So Zagara's a pretty dominant laner, and people have dubbed her the lane bully, and rightly fucking so, guys, because she's an absolute beast in lane. So we are going to go a team fighting build today, as this is quite a small and compact map. We're going to get set up around here. So the most powerful ability in Zagara's kit has to be her creep trimmer. Oh! As it gives you 20% range in your basic attack, and it gives you 20% movement speed. Oh. So I haven't played Garrosh at all, and I have no idea how he works. This is my first game today, and he was just released today. Oh, we are a bit closer. Rainer's range is quite high. Let's get creep trimmered up here. The jackals will be spawning in 1 minute, and we are pretty low here, so we're just going to head back. Seem to be doing alright in this lane, and it looks like Garrosh is doing well up top because he picks up a kill on Li-Ming. I'm just back from a run there, guys, and I feel completely revitalized. It's the first any sort of training that I've did since I went on honeymoon, and I am feeling tip-top, guys. Fucking tip-top form, you know what I mean? Tip-top form. I've had a good night's sleep. I'm feeling happy. Happy as a pig in shite, guys. Lovely stun coming out there from Tyrande, so let's see if we can get... We want to get some vision rolling up and around the objective. As it'll be spawning in the next 15 seconds. Get one here, and that is us for 8 seconds till we get the next one up. Looks like we do have 2 players in our team heading back, so we need to be quite careful. We have an creep trimmer up here, we might as well get it set here. Oh, we're going to lose our creep trimmer here. That is unfortunate there. No way, that is so unfair. So let's get one set down here. The enemy should not be here. Nice. That was really nice coming out there from the Garrosh. That's a pretty strong ability there. Garrosh could be a quite strong tank. Oh, Li-Ming in this map is so strong. Get some creep trimmer rolling out there and just keep trading in this objective. Garrosh is pretty deep there. He's probably dead. Look at the positioning he can do there. Get a hunter killer rolling out there on Tyrande. Oh, we're just going to lose that. What a waste. Looks like we have been pushed back. Garrosh is still in there. Holy Li-Ming, you jammy goat. We do have the sippy cup here, so we're just going to go back bed. It looks like kael'thas picks up a kill on Rainer, and I got a kill on Illidan. Nice, that must have been the hunter killer. Oh, I'm on fire. So at level 4 we'll get serrated spines. Every time we do basic attack damage to an enemy hero, we get, it increases our basic attack damage, of course. So look how strong Zagara is in this map due to the creep trimmer giving us vision of the enemy. Oh, what? Didn't think it was that close. Looks like we are going to take this objective. Quite a strong objective, even though the first one isn't really that strong anyway. So we're just going to head back down and get back in lane. We don't really need any regen globes. Let's get this lane moving in our favour. Looks like the immortal will be in the bottom lane with me. We'll get this minion move clear, get us some XP. We currently have a full level ahead of the enemy, and I'm loving it. So Zagara was the very, very first hero that I ever picked up in Heroes of the Storm. Back many eons ago, like. And this was back whenever I thought all you did as a specialist is push lanes. Sorry, I need to turn my game sound down a bit. But, of course, that is not how you play a specialist. What? Oh, aye. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So I eventually evolved from a goat into an actual human being with a brain. And we play Zagara and Specialist a bit better. The way I usually like to play a Specialist is once you get a kill in around the objective, you sort of just head back on lane and start getting XP, and when the enemy spawn, the enemy player spawns again that was killed, go back to the objective. We want to go on to the closest lane to the objective. It looks like we're going to take this fort. Happy days. Let's get a Hunter Color rolling out there and Li-Ming. We do have another level here, so level 7 what we'll get Fish's Acid so we can slow down Illidan and Garrosh. There's no one in the top lane, we're going to make our way up top. So the objective spawns again 1 minute 45 after the first immortal dies, so we want to be taking our camp about maybe 1 minute 30. That's too early to be taking that. They'll just clear that as they are all in the bottom lane. But I'm just going to let them tear away. You want to have it. You want to have that bruiser camp push them while the objective up, because it either forces the enemy. It either forces the enemy to leave the objective and go and sort that out, or if they don't sort it out, they'll lose a fort. It's the strongest bruiser camp in the game. Just want to dodge her spell abilities. We're probably going to pick up spell armor here. See if we can soak some tower shots. Now, somebody, my brother told me something the other day. He told me that minions focus the gate down first. That's what you want to focus down first. Oh, that was a good shot there, Li-Ming. Nice, nice. Let's see if we can get this lane moving in our favour. Before we head into the objective, we want to get some creature rolling out here. Let's get one here. What are them wee numbers appearing there? I haven't read the patch notes today. We just want to trade into ours. If anybody want to come and help me, I'm sort of on my own here and I don't like it. Let's get our Hunter Color rolling on it. Come on, guys. Oh! What are you doing in there, you crafty crab? Looks like the immortal, he's heading back. Shit, we are out of position here. What is our team doing? What are you doing in there, you madhead? Oh, we missed everybody there. Oh, look at the damage coming right there from kael'thas. Beautiful. Lovely. We're just gonna go back here and top the well. Let the team know that we're doing that. So level 10, we'll get up the we'll get the Varma, as it is quite a small compact map, and we're going to be team fighting a lot. And the enemy team will be clumping up a lot. As you can see, they actually are clumping up a lot. So this will be easy to get a full Varma off. Oh, you crafty wee devil, ye! So they have vision of me. That's this crap thing about not having a support in Quickmatch, a proper support. Everybody have to go back. Come on, you! Where are you going? There's a tower on this, he just let me put all that damage under there, like. I don't know what it was about there, like. See if we can get our Hunter Color rolling out in Illidan if he comes in too far. Looks like we are going to take this objective here uncontested. Happy days. Oh yeah, this is my first game of the day, guys, and it was going well. Usually my first game always goes well. I don't know why I never record my first game well. I am now, of course, like, but maybe we'll learn from that. We do have a Moba up. There's Rainer coming. Oh, we are dead. No. Yes, lovely. Thank you very much for that. Let's get the fudge out of there. We should still get that objective. We don't have a Zippy Cup out, so we're going to have to head back. We are far, far too low to be floating about here. Looks like we do lose Garrosh to Tyrande. That's unfortunate. Look at this. Don't do this, guys. Don't do what he is doing. He is our only fucking support, and he's up there taking camps. Like, come on, fuck, guys. What are you doing, you goat? See, he has to evolve from a goat into a human being yet, like. He literally brought us in to kill him there, like. If that hits you, you're getting slower. Let's get some creep trimmer right. Just get some nice stacks off him. Oh, he just survives that, like. Nice. So looks like we do get this objective. Happy days. It's going to be pushing the top lane. We're going to go to the bottom lane, soak XP. Try and get us an even further ahead and an advantage on XP, because that's just what you want to be doing as a specialist. Because our team isn't outnumbered at the minute. Li-Ming is dead for an hour and 9 seconds, so we can farm a bit of XP here safely. We'll just clear this lane and head top. Although that isn't going to be a very strong objective, it will fall very quickly as the enemy did get theirs down halfway. Greymane isn't there, so they just need to back off. Right, we're just not going to head up there. So we will get spell shield here since we're up against the Li-Ming and a Tyrande. We'll just keep the XP lead going here. There's no point in us going up top if we're outnumbered at the minute. Like, we do get the fort, so just play it safe, get some XP. We still have a 2 level ahead of the enemy. Maybe we should head up now. Now we'll get some creep trimmer rolling out here and we'll keep pushing. Looks like we do pick up a kill on Li-Ming. That was probably the mortal. Oh, Zagara is such a fun hero to play, guys. Jump on and give her a go and practice her, like, because she's really good, like, if you play her well. And she can, the fact that she gets a global, you can really pick her up in some of the bigger maps, like. What are you doing, Greymane? You go. Get the fudge out of there, boy. Oh, God, come on. Don't overstay your welcome. We're just going to get some creep trimmer rolling up around here, since the enemy will be sort of busy finishing off the rest of our team. Let's look at that. That's where that button's coming from. If you hold in your ability, it's giving us the time that's left on it. That is handy. That's really nice upgrade there. I'm liking that. Like, that's the thing about Blizzard. Blizzard are superb at making games. I've never played a game and it being bugged or anything that's come out. Well, very slight bugs, but seeing you get a finished product from Blizzard, like, it's always good. Like, I'm playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds at the minute, trying to learn it, like, and it is quite buggy, like, but I suppose it's not released yet. Right, we should be alright here now. We're going to head down here and help the team out because we know the enemy's on their way there as well. We have a Devouring Maw up. Let's see if we can catch them all in it. Although the objective is spawned, we should maybe keep for the objective here. Oh, who do we get here? This is definitely a team wipe there. Like, let's just get some stacks off Garage here while he's in there deep and making no way to leave at all. He just wanted to stay there till he dies. I don't know where these players come from, guys. You don't always reposition, do you know what I mean? Just don't stand there and trade in whether you die or not. That's not the way you play. If you're even if you're a tank, like, you always need to back away. Go back and get a hit off your healer. Go back and find out where you're at. Find out how much health you have. Just don't stand there and trade in because you're just going to die. Let's get a creep trimmer here so we can see. Keep an eye on our 6. See if we can slow Eladin down there. Nope. Hope we do slow him down there. That ability that Garrosh gets there is really strong. Oh, them fucking things there are so strong. Rainer's, what do you call it? Rainer's Raiders. Let's just trade in this here. We're kind of outnumbered here. We're going to get to the safe side of it, why not? We see Li-Ming there, so he's just going to try and pump damage into us. Let's see if we can get a Hunter Killer rolling out on this objective here. Oh no, Garrosh, where do you think you're going, son? Oh, we do have him there. Nice. Looks like we are going to get this one our way. No, looks like the enemy do pick up this objective. Lucky bastards. Lucky. So we will get Mutalisk here, so it can stay on Eladin a bit easier if we put it on him. Let me see. Now he spawns Mutalisk. It means it can fly over buildings and stuff, like, and it's a lot harder to get away from. Looks. Oh, what are you doing, Tyrande? That was nice there, Tassadar, finding that out. Let's get some creep trimmer rolling out there so we have movement speed and range. Right, we need to get to the other side here. We do have a full maw up here. Let's see if we can get anybody in it. What is he doing? This guy is nuts, like. Ah! I thought he was going to walk into it, you know what I mean? Sort of trying to predict what he was doing next. Did we take the sippy cup there? Because I didn't mean to. Oh, the Raiders are on me. Oh, they swapped targets, happy days. Let's get this Li-Ming moving in our favour. Nice coming out there from kael'thas, picking up the kill on Li-Ming. Loving it. Keep up the good work, Kel. You're playing exceedingly well, and I just want to go steady with you. Like, I'm going to divorce my wife, find out where you live, and get down and one knee and propose. Man, knuckles are hard, like. Extremely hard. Oh, what a stun coming out there from Tyrande. Slow him down here a bit. If he gets a dive off, happy days. What are you doing, kael'thas? Get the fudge out of there. Looks like we lost Garrosh. Maybe both our Garroshes aren't that great. Maybe going to jump on after this game and have a wee rip at Garrosh, so well. Tassadar loves getting his camps. Oh, the lift doesn't go the whole way to the top. Definitely a few sandwiches, sort of a picnic. We don't have time to pick this up, unfortunately. All the enemies up, we are outnumbered on the map. The jet was spawning in 1 second. Let's just get as much damage done as we can. The enemy are possibly going to get this objective. Although they are late, they must be on their camp. That was a bad idea. Ah! Out my way, Tassadar, you goat, you're just a hindrance. Get a hunter killer rolling out in Illidan, scare him away. Ooh. So they're going to defend here. If they defend, it's the wrong thing to do. Come on, guys, what are you doing? Oh, thank God for spell armor. What is going on? We are so split up here. Nice, Greymane. Beautiful kill coming out from Greymane. Look at this goat here. What's he doing? Oh, he got healed up there. We dead. This is our first death, motherfucker. I'm gonna have to go on and read over him a bit because I have no idea what he does, and I didn't know he had a heal there. See what I mean? So always read over the new hero whenever you get him. If I'd have known he got a healed up there, I wouldn't have stood and trade into him. Looks like that does pick up a fort. You can see how strong that bruiser camp is in this map and the Infernal Shrines. If it is left, it will take a fort, like, guaranteed, every time. But it looks like we are going to get this objective, which is pretty good, even though we did die. Is that our first death? Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at talents while we're dead as well. I'm trying to practice looking at the talents every level, but you're always in a team fight and always forget, like. And it's even harder when you're actually recording and trying to talk and say what's going on around the game there. Remember to take a look at the talents. Conviction, got our finish. Cocktail build, of course, why not? Is one of the best builds in the game. Battered Assault. Friender, always get Friender full of Illidan. Metamorphosis. Fiery Brand. Bullseye. Let's head to the top lane of the team. Is that our first death? Stats? It is! 1 death. Pretty good. I'm quite proud of that. Quite proud of that. We're at 65 stacks, that should be higher. Although the likes of Illidan always scaring us away, and Raynor having such range on his attacks, it's quite hard to land it. Garrosh is really our main one to get it off on. So we are pushing in here in the top lane. We have a full objective pushing in. The team are sort of backing off a bit. So we will get Fury of the Storm here, more basic attack damage. So we can slow Garrosh down. Ah, come on. Looks like we do pick up a keep here. This is going exceedingly well for us. Oh, we are soaking tower damage here. That's not what we want to be doing. Is this GG here, guys? There we go. Beautiful. Let's just keep trading in Illidan so he doesn't kill our kael'thas player. No, kael'thas is dead. Where's your shields at, Tassadar? Let's just end the game here, guys. there you have it, guys. There is the GG. What a great first game. Finally getting a recording done the very first time I jump on. See, that's what happens when you're in a good mood, guys. You play better. Wee bit of exercise puts you in tip-top form. So that's Zagara. We'll go over the talents here very, very quickly. MVP. Beautiful. Oh, God, my hot senses are fucking tingling here, guys. But I'm maybe going to make another video. The next hero will be Zul, so I'm going to go and practice him. I don't play much of Zul, like, I only really play him on the bloom map. What do you call that? The Blackbeard's thing, or whatever you call it. Can't mind the name of it. Blackbeard's Bay, I think it is, maybe. So let's take a quick look at the talents. We did go a team fighting build here today, as it is a small compact map. So we got volatile acid. That was just to give us a wee bit more range and a bit of wave clear, like. And then we picked rated spines because we were continuously going to be in team fights here. Like, it's really hard to stay away from the enemy in a small compact map, I guess. So we wanted to get as much damage as we possibly can. We picked this up for a pill for our team. It's not a strong pill, but it is a slow, and all slows are helpful. Devour Maw, because we didn't really need the global here. Spell Shield, because we're up against Tyrande and Li-Ming, which is quite a strong combination if they land it, which they weren't really doing. We got Mutalisk here just so we can, so it can really stick to the enemy a wee bit easier and won't be getting killed by AoE or anything else like that. And we got Fury of the Storm for a bit more basic attack damage. So guys, hope you are all enjoying the ZDA playthrough. Remember, if you want to keep up to date with ZDA playthrough Heroes of the Storm games, subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. So until the next episode, guys, take care.